Feminism backfires. Young feminists are witnessing what older feminists have to face. Hey gentlemen, welcome back to Alpha Legacy. Casual sex and gender neutrality are the pillars of the contemporary feminist agenda. The West was doomed at the time premarital lovemaking was normalized. Women tricked by feminism are miserable now and understand that they would be better off without feminism. Some of them had to say, "We all embraced third-wave feminism and lovemaking positivity, and it impacted us so negatively," she explained. Being told that you should be intimate with people you don't have any relationship with really puts it in our minds that being intimate doesn't matter. I feel like we all just ruined our lives. These young feminists have started to see older feminists alone with a cat living miserable lives. These older feminists earlier denied marrying men that were interested in them when they were young and fertile. Feminism tricked these women and told them they had to compete with men in the job market to overthrow the patriarchy. All of these old feminists thought they were oppressed and needed to do something about it. They started leaving their committed relationships and engaged in premarital lovemaking with thousands of guys over the years because they did not want to settle with one. When their career ended or they were fired from their job, they realized that they had lost their ability to bond with a single person and get married. Women need to recognize that with every person they are intimate with, they lose their ability to pair up with the next. Now that they were old and their natural beauty was no longer there, no man wanted them. To get their natural beauty back, these older women started to use their leftover finances on cosmetics and beauty products. They got fillers, Botox, etc., but you can't stop aging. Now that they were down on their finances and had no husbands to protect and provide for these empowered women, they were left alone. However, these older feminists also have an evil plan they try to execute. They sign up for dating apps and try to get young men. They tell these weak-minded men they were rejected by many guys and how they tried to settle down with them. Obviously, it is a lie. Weak-minded men think these older women are telling the truth, and they marry them. Things go well for them for a couple of months, but because these women have been promiscuous their whole life, they have lost their ability to bond with anyone. These women end up divorcing these weak-minded beta men and take half of their assets. However, these women cannot make a fool out of high-value masculine men because they know what they are up to and how to manipulate them. These young women also understand how feminism tricked them into becoming masculine and unattractive to men. Feminism did not want women to have consequences for their actions. Feminism gave them the right to become sluts and invented a word named slut shaming to protect them. Feminism told them that it is all right to be fat and not to take care of their bodies so they can look attractive to men, and invented a word named fat shaming to protect women. If they get pregnant, they have an abortion, and if they want to keep the kid, they have child support which the father has to give. If feminists think there should be equality, women should support their children and leave the father alone. The same goes for divorce. Men have to pay half of their net worth to women, and women have to do nothing to earn it. These women are the most protected species ever produced, and still, they want more. They want men to become enslaved people for them. This new generation of feminists has seen these women miserable without kids and now understands the damage that feminism can do to them. These current generation feminists still say that women don't have to sacrifice any of their freedom, but instead they have to adjust to third and fourth wave feminism. Women don't have to sacrifice anything, but men must keep changing laws to make women happy. The primary goals of first wave feminism were equal voting rights and removing legal barriers to gender equality. For example, voting rights and property rights. The discussion was expanded by second-wave feminism to cover a broader range of topics, such as sexuality, family, domesticity, and the job. These were the main issues, but the third and fourth wave of feminism was complete bollocks. It was all about the LGBTQ movement and taking freedom of speech away, making men feminine, overthrowing the patriarchy, and removing the father figure. This feminist also doesn't understand that there are two types of equality: equality of opportunity and equality of outcome. Equality of opportunity is a beneficial fundamental principle, but has nothing to do with the equality of outcome. These feminists do not understand that the more egalitarian your state, the bigger the personality differences between men and women. There are two reasons why men and women differ. One is cultural, and the other is biological. Most feminists do not know that if you minimize cultural differences, you maximize biological differences. There are also reasons for differences in participation rates in different occupations that aren't a consequence of socialization. On average, men are more interested in things, and women are more interested in people. This is the most significant difference between men and women psychologically. These feminists do not understand that they cannot minimize these differences through social engineering. None of these feminists know the purpose of setting up a society that offers maximal equality of opportunity. The answer is that you maximize people's free choice and the difference in free choice between men and women. That is all for today, gentlemen. If you want to see similar videos, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Press the bell icon so you don't miss any upcoming videos.